Hi friends, welcome to Craft Magic. Today I am going to show you how to make a beautiful jewel box using this sellotape roll. You need a small piece of cardboard. I am going to place the sellotape roll on top of the cardboard and draw a circle inside. So this part of the cardboard, we will use it to cover the bottom part of the jewel box. Draw one more circle as you have drawn first. Mark the center of the circle and draw another circle which is little bit bigger than the circle which you have drawn. So this piece we will use to make the lid of the jewel box. Next you need a small piece of cloth. I have taken a small piece of cloth from one of my old leggings. You can also use your old t-shirts. Cut small strips of cloth, and here the size which I have taken is 1 centimeter as width. These are the pieces of cloth which I have cut and kept. Now next what you have to do is hold the cloth from both the ends and pull the cloth from both the ends. So when you do this 2-3 times, your leggings cloth will look as if it is a thick woolen thread. Repeat the same process for the entire strips of cloth. Take 3 pieces of cloth as I have shown in the video, and using a cloth pin you can clip them together. Now if you don't have a cloth pin, you don't have to worry. You can use another method. That is, you have to take 3 pieces of cloth, place them on a table and fix them using a sellotape. Now once you have fixed the cloth with sellotape or cloth pin, you have to start braiding the cloth as if we are braiding a hair. This is how the cloth looks after braiding, and I have reached almost the end of the cloth. Next, you can take 3 more pieces and join them with the piece which you are braiding. So for joining, I am using glue. Apply glue on the tip of the cloth which you are braiding and attach the new piece with this piece. When you press both the cloths together, it will get attached. Now the same way you have to attach the remaining 2 pieces. After attaching the new pieces, you can start braiding again. I have completed braiding the cloths. Next we have to fix the bottom part of the jewel box. For that I am using Fevibond as glue, and apply Fevibond on the sides of this cardboard piece and place the sellotape roll on top. After fixing the bottom side of the jewel box, we will start to stick the cloth on the sellotape roll. Apply glue on the sellotape roll as I have shown in the video, and slowly place the cloth which you have braided on the sellotape roll. Cut the excess piece of cloth and fix the piece of cloth properly on the sellotape roll. Go on sticking the pieces of cloth which you have braided until you cover the entire sellotape roll. I have covered the sellotape roll with cloth. Now you might be wondering how this blue color cloth came. It's because I was not able to cover the sellotape roll completely with this pink cloth. I have taken a small piece of cloth from my old t-shirt. We'll start to make the lid for the jewel box. So I have taken the other cardboard piece which I have cut and kept earlier. Now same way as you have done with the sellotape roll, I'm going to apply glue on the cardboard and start to stick the cloth on the cardboard. You have to roll the cloth as I have shown in the video and start sticking that on the cardboard. Now the lid is almost ready. I have covered the lid with the cloth. Again, what you have to do is you have to cover the bottom part, inside part of the sellotape and the bottom part of the lid with white papers. You need a small plastic bottle cap to fix on top of the lid. Here I have taken the lid of an acrylic paint bottle. I am going to fix it using Fevikwik. Using a thread and a needle, I am going to attach the lid onto the sellotape roll. So this is how our box looks after fixing the lid. Next we have to paint the entire jewel box using black acrylic paint. This is how the box looks after painting it with black acrylic paint. Now next I am going to decorate the box. So first I am using a button from one of my old dress and I am going to fix it on top of the lid. To give an antique finish to the jewel box, I am using pearl metallic silver paint. I have taken a very little amount of paint on my fingers and just rubbing it on top of the box. You need a black rubber band and a big white bead to make a lock for the jewel box. Place the rubber band on the bottom part of the lid and apply hot glue on the sides of the rubber band. You can stick the rubber band using any other strong glues like Fevibond or Fevikwik. Take a small piece of white paper and cover the portion where you could see the glue. Fix the white bead on the sellotape roll using hot glue. I am using these type of mirrors to decorate the entire jewel box. So first I am going to stick them on top of the lid. I have done sticking mirrors on the lid. Again, I'll stick the mirrors on the sides. Our beautiful jewel box is ready now. You can keep your earrings or chain or any other jewelry items inside the box.